Was the worst year for a lot of us for our mental as well as physical health. So joining us this morning is best-selling author, coach Lisa Goldenthal.
Hello and welcome. I'm Lisa G, your host. You're at the top of your game, yet the game is changing faster than ever. Strategies that got you here aren't the ones that'll keep you here. The pressure is relentless, and the fear of obsolescence looms large. That's why I'm here. Welcome to the new podcast series, Disruptor: How to Be Gritty and Unlock Performance in Business, Mindset, Wellness, and Success to help you master disruption.
Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon.
Welcome to Whole CEO with Lisa G. I'm the best-selling author of The Boss Weight Loss. I'm bringing you the top tips to be unstoppable. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually pull up a chair with today's top experts in weight loss, mindset, and business. Learn our top tips to set you up for success so that you can have more energy, be fit and resilient, and feel unstoppable. This computer. Hey you guys, I'm so excited today. We have Sheri St. Marie, an entrepreneur, real estate broker in a global company specializing in new construction in the 400,000s to the millions. She's a professional speaker, advocate, and disruptor of human behavior. A master level educator, crafting custom street smart experiences for her audience. Sheri St. Marie, I'm so happy you're here.
It is awesome to do this with you. So I have been fortunate to have personal contact and business collaborations with you, but I'm thrilled for you and I to be able to do this and share a little bit about what makes you and I unstoppable.
Oh, that's why you're here. I know your personal story on a really high level. So I was wondering if we could start with that and just sharing some of your things that you've had to go through to be unstoppable and how other people can do the same.
Yeah, so I mean, I can help a lot here. So I was born right into tough situations, right? So I was born into a situation where, unfortunately, mobile home public housing project back in Fargo, North Dakota. I was raised after my parents were forced by the courts to get divorced, which is interesting because my dad was actually, they called it manic depressive at the time, but it technically is bipolar today, and an alcoholic. So the courts forced my mom to divorce him when I was 2, or they would take my sister and I out of the house. And so that's kind of our beginning. And then it was my mom, my sister, and I way back in the 70s when very few women were single moms with 2 little girls. And so she and I, my mom and I and sister had kind of an interesting upbringing. Unfortunately, a total of 48 years of domestic abuse is what I dealt with. And, a boyfriend died in high school and lots of different things along the way. Lots of great things as well, though, so lots of love, lots of exciting things. And a lot of those things I am thankful for today. The biggest thing I'll tell you is I was taught you're born into a class system, right? And you're stuck forever. And if you're female, you better be thin and pretty or you're screwed. I was like, your only shot if you had no money again. I'm like, oh my God. So, I mean, that's really what I was raised on, not thinking you had any ability to move yourself or do something. What we know today, which I'm beyond thrilled about, is that we all have the power and the potential to change our situation, no matter what it is. So this will upset some people and other people, it'll make them feel better. It is. I never chose the victim mentality. Even though I had lots of things going on, I never chose the victim mentality because that disempowers me. It puts all the attention on the person, not the thing that happened or the person that maybe did it. And so I was like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to feel further dispowered, shame, any of the pieces. Right. So I never resonated with the victim thing. I always kept the power of I realized it's challenging today, let's say, or whatever, but even as a kid, I was like, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. And I'm fired up about when I get down the road,